Hello, everyone. Mike's MMA Picks here with a spotlight fight at UFC Vegas 76. We're going to be shining a spotlight on a lightweight matchup, the co-main event between Damir Ismagulov and Grant Dawson. Both of these fighters, perennial winners. I went out of my way last time out when Damir Ismagulov faced off against Arman Tsarukyan, and Tsarukyan snapped Ismagulov's 19-fight win streak. Ismagulov, extremely quick. He's got great reflexes, has a strong base. Tsarukyan was able to take him down and control him. Not many fighters are capable of doing that. 32 years of age. Ismagulov in the past has run into issues on the scale, and the same can be said for his opponent here, Grant Dawson, who's coming in with a 19-1-1 overall record. Dawson, the younger fighter. Both of these guys have fought out of American Top Team in the past, and I was listening to a Grant Dawson interview recently where he spoke of Ismagulov possibly doing the last stages of his camp at ATT, which occasionally that does happen. I know that Neto BJJ did his part of his camp with Tsarukyan, and they were opponents. You see Ismagulov coming in with a bit of a reach advantage here. He's the minus 136 betting favorite. This line has moved actually since I've put the graphics up. I see that the odds are now plus, I believe, 102 or 104 for Dawson here. We locked Dawson in at plus 110. But let's speak a little bit more about how this fight may potentially play out. Ismagulov must be mentioned that he was willing to walk away from the sport, possibly fight for another promotion. That hasn't been solidified what his motivations were for walking away, but apparently there was some sort of health scare. So quick turnaround back in action here. And he's taking on a Grant Dawson who is getting better and better every time out. He's a fighter who, yes, has his warts. Dawson, his striking defense is a big liability here, and he's facing an excellent striker in Ismagulov. I'm a big fan of Ismagulov's game. He's very fluid, both on the feet, his movement, his striking, the way he evades strikes is one of his strengths, but he's facing an opponent here in Grant Dawson who has not only a great team behind him, but he's extremely motivated. He is likely, it's going to be like a dog searching for their bone, trying to get that bone away from that dog. It's going to be difficult when Dawson is relentlessly in pursuit of the takedown. I think that a back take is a possibility here. Dawson, relentless. He's a big lightweight, even though somehow, some way he was fighting that at 145 pounds when he was with Glory MMA. So in this spot, the gas tank, I think that Dawson is going to come out guns blazing. As far as from a wrestling point of view, I believe that he's going to he's a finisher by trade, so there's a possibility of him locking up a submission or also winning this fight via ground and pound. But there is some trepidation here, and he is an underdog, and that is likely because Ismagulov has fought the much better competition. We're talking about Tsarukyan, Kuta Taladze, and there have been others. Ismagulov is a fighter against Alves also, who is a striker, dangerous fighter with a nasty guillotine. In this spot, I'm going to be picking Grant Dawson. I think that he has not only the skills to get this done, but we know that Ismagulov, part of his kryptonite is the grappling. And I know that his takedown defense has held up against most opponents, but Dawson, even though he doesn't necessarily have the greatest wrestling pedigree, he's been getting it done inside of the octagon he is a winner. And the longer this fight goes, I think we're going to see Dawson implement his game plan and fight smart. And also, he's probably going to burn time either with a back take, or a top position. So give me Grant Dawson here for the victory. I want to wish you an extremely successful event in the near future and a fantastic evening. Go get what's yours, my brothers. And let's do this. Have a great day.